be then.
Right. Yeah.
Right, so yeah, don't know. Down to go. No such luck.
Doopy-doopy-doo. There we go.
Could be 3 monitors, I don't know.
Probably is.
So good. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Better graphics card, haven't
How are you, sir? The same guard.
What graphics card you got?
I'm just setting myself up, so
980.
bear with me.
Oh,
Make sure
super
everything's working as it should.
So I thought, but
Hopefully it is. That's on. Looks like
I've
the
got
chat's working
1070,
anyway,
I've got
that's one
1070
thing.
and I get framed up, so I'm streaming.
Right, get you sorted. Stream. Not sure yet. Let's have a little move.
the thing is, it's not showing any frame drops.
It's weird.
It's showing like on
How are you, Joe God? How are you
It's 'cause
doing
the
this
triple
evening?
frames like a great game, but
It
I
didn't
don't
look
know.
good. Whatever's happened.
Oh, damn.
It's TSM mastering up again by the looks.
the. Hey, oh, that sounds better. Oh yeah, look at that difference in that now. How smoother is that?
It's a lot better.
That's using that CPU cores.
Good, good. Jack, are you there?
Right. That's on. That's on. Diddly boo. Ah, have you gone, Joe God? There
Log
about
it.
that. Ah. Ah, there it is.
Buggy,
Nice to
buggy.
oh, there we go.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
Alright, mate.
Oh, it's like Christmas here.
Good man. You keep it up. I'm
Yeah,
nowhere
it's-
near it. Nowhere near the top 100. And there's definitely won't be. But the VTC is doing good.
You got the
We're
shift already.
sixth in the UK, so that's we're happy
Something
with
like
that.
that, yeah.
It's like messaging Discord earlier.
Our aim this month is 600,000, so we're sort of on
Let's see what's
schedule.
in this
A
box,
little bit
'cause I don't
behind, but
recognise it.
not far.
Oh,
So I'm not doing
just
bad.
been kicked, so I'll wait for him.
Ooh, it's near Prestige.
I should try ATS more. I've only been on it a couple of times.
Yeah, I need to get a new one of them eventually.
But
Oh,
yes,
not a-
definitely need to
Not a new
try
one,
that
but
a
a
bit
new
more.
one, and an extra one. Maybe a second one.
Right, let's
Yeah.
try this. See if my truck sim maps haven't been on here for a while. On my truck sim, been playing on 135 beta.
What, crashing?
Again?
Right. Oh, that's good. Nothing in there.
It's not shaking about everywhere now.
You have no
Use
laugh.
that
No
other bit of
jobs.
software buggy.
Oh, yeah.
How can
CPU
that
cores
be?
it's called. It sorted out the frame rate.
Right,
Yeah.
I think we need to sleep. Possibly. Let's have a look.
The stream anyway.
Where am I?
Can you start streaming again?
I am streaming now, yeah.
We need to brag.
I don't know what all miserable bastards not following me like, but
Well, there we go. They don't know what they're missing, Dave.
exactly.
A bit of bumper cam.
Let's
Whole
have a
lot
sleep.
of fun.
Who don't want to see a bit of bumper cam?
Hey, no problem. If you want to hook up on one of our
my battery's going flat now.
convoys, it's not a problem. It's just Wednesday
Turning.
we do one
Oh,
7:30.
Never mind.
Not sure where from yet.
Right, I'm going again. See you in a bit.
Did a bit.
Probably Aberdeen. And we do one on a Friday and one on a Saturday. So yeah, if you're more than welcome to join us. More the merrier.
Nice long one, this.
Sorted.
Right, let's see if we've got any jobs now.
Smoggy, you've gone quiet.
No, I'm trying to find a job and it's giving me no jobs at all. And I'm talking on my stream, which is more important than talking to you. So there.
Fucking hell. Say it as it is, love.
I won't beat down the bush.
Go to sleep, Smoggy, if you're on single player.
You are? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on
single
single.
player, no
I've
problem,
I've
go to
slept. Well, there's nothing in. Maybe Newcastle's dead. Maybe someone's dropped a bomb on it. Probably good for it, like.
I'll log out and then come back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly somewhere. Sod it. I'll find a job and fly to it. What
That
shall
was
we
better, Dave.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
So I should be live on all 3 channels now. YouTube, Mixer. Oh, I don't know about Mixer. I need to speak to Smoggy about that.
What?
You know when you put your channel in for Mixer,
Yeah.
how does it pick it up?
Have you added it in Restream
Yeah.
in your account? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe me, it just does it.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. So all you have to do, on your left hand side, you'll have the URL and your key code.
Yeah.
Put them into slobs.
Hang on. Do you get multiple? Can you put multiples in?
No, you don't have to.
Only
You don't
one?
have to. You only have to put the one in. Go,
Right,
go,
I'll
go,
put
go.
I've put the Restream one in.
Yeah, that's it. Just put the Restream one in. That's it.
Yeah, and it picks it up automatically.
And if you look on your Restream, where it shows all 3 streams, it'll say sending data.
Yeah.
And if it's sending data, they should be on.
Nice one.
Yeah, it'll tell you you're online because all
If-
3 streams run off
If-
there.
If there's anything wrong, it'll tell you. That if it's not working, it'll tell you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's easy.
I'm back.
Right, I'm just waiting in, Jack. All 3 streams run off like one big key, Dave, so you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, I presume you were. I think if you were on MP yesterday, that would have been probably Jack and Joe who were on at
Just
the
runs
minute
off one
on the
big key, so
Discord
you'll be
here.
fine, Dave.
Because them two tend to go on
Nice, Smoggy.
Ready, Jack?
multiplayer together a lot. Do some big runs. Hi, Jack.
In front of you.
How are you?
Hot.
I know, it's been lovely.
Hey, you're not the only one.
Yeah. So the things I have like the sunshine here, so until it actually goes around, I'm leaking.
Yeah, I've got blind down.
Leaking vodka.
Hey, Carlo. No, I wish it was vodka. I'd be licking myself.
Mikey,
Alright, Mickey.
Hello there, Mikey. How you doing, you little bugger?
I'm doing good.
Hey, top of the evening to you there, Mikey. How the hell are you?
Have you fixed that bloody computer yet?
No.
Hey, Mikey.
Well, get your bloody finger out.
What?
How you diddling?
Poor
I'm
Mikey, we
doing
tortured
good. How
him.
are you, Davey?
I'm
He's
very,
good
very
fun,
well.
Mike. Right.
I'm streaming for you.
I need to
I'm
find
streaming
a
for you.
job.
Are you
That's a
streaming
nice
from
one, isn't it? Odense
Yeah,
to
gotta
all
look
the way
after you
down
while
to
you're at that
Greece.
gate
Huge fella.
post.
Right, let's see if we can fly
Yeah.
to Odense. So I don't know what's happening.
How's your promotion going, Mikey?
Drive.
Huh?
Your promotion?
Dink.
A promotion.
Go to.
No,
You
the one
got
you got
proper
in July.
motion.
They won't give me my promotion.
Let's hope it
Oh,
lands
that's a
because I've had
shame.
problem landing. Am I in Odense?
I know.
I am. Right.
Dave, give Mikey his promotion.
you
What do you
tell him,
want?
Mikey.
Chief tea maker.
Be the boss. I'm a abuser.
I'll put him as head security.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry about that, Jack.
I'll call him.
I am absolutely leaking here.
I am fucked.
Right,
today.
is everything lined up properly?
How's that screen coming on, Mikey?
Screen's on hold till next week.
Oh. They like holding stuff, them Irish, don't they?
I'm waiting for the part to come in for it.
Bad as Spanish people, manana.
So we're on. That's on.
Yeah, but
Is
my
sound
account is
okay?
fine.
Hello, hello, 1, 2.
Should have it fixed by next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Hey, no problem, Carlo. Nice of
I
you to
had
pop
PC
in.
home. I had the PC with me.
How's your
again.
miles
Just
going?
They don't have the part at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Gave me back my PC today.
Right,
has a
let's
part
try
for it,
jobs
so-
again, shall we? Or dance. Yeah, we got jobs.
That's very nice of a minute. We don't have parts for your PC, so we'll just send it back to you.
Right, what should we do?
Yeah.
Should we do?
Oh, he's got plenty of parts. Why don't you ask him?
Yeah. He's got a load of parts turned up.
Yeah,
today,
yeah,
but
yeah. He doesn't know what he's doing with them.
yours.
Mhm.
You don't need him.
Have his new parts.
I don't know, what should we
Should
do?
have ordered a few brain cells while I was on as well.
Should we do a little ones? I think we'll do a little one to start with.
It's pleasant, isn't it?
A
Probably
little-
helped him. Would have helped him build it.
Pleasant that there's a cable in yet by his missus.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
My
I know.
different
it's
my
going
PC
that
doesn't
way.
repeat it.
what's in external? Just fancy a little. There's
There
not
she
many jobs in
blows.
here for
Pallet
some
line
reason.
as well, eh? Oh, do you like that, Mikey?
I'm just going to do a short one just to make
Ah.
sure my Truckbooks is
Have you seen the
working.
pallet line skins?
Yeah,
Oh, well done,
I'm actually
Carlo.
going
Doing
down
well.
here now in a minute.
Yeah, I'm just running one now.
Why doesn't this?
See my
I
dashboard,
haven't been on here
Mikey?
for a while, so I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
send me a picture of it properly.
Might have a
Yeah,
go
I
in
will do
this
when
and
I get a
change my
chance.
truck.
Yeah.
I've got to load that. Do that later.
Right,
It's
speedy
good
widdy.
that they're good, them dashboards. I like them. I'll get it on my second monitor so then I'm mobile.
I've got it so I can see through the gap in my steering wheel, so I can sit back and just look at it with the gap in my steering wheel.
They're good though. I like them. On my, on saying what thing, I don't know if it's the same on yours, but it tells
Like
me
buying a
where I'm
house and
going and
bloody,
how many miles I've got left and stuff.
Monopoly.
Yeah, that's good.
Tells me my cargo, how much it weighs, where I'm going, what company. It's good.
I'm rolling at the moment.
Just say if you're pressing loads of buttons and find out what you're carrying and stuff, it just tells you on screen.
Oh, thanks a
Couple
lot,
Michael's left.
Joe God. Much appreciated. Oh, you will. Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays mainly. After 7:30. Pretend to be about.
I don't know. Sorry about that, Jack.
It's alright, mate. These things happen. I've done I did a 7.
Say my name in multiplayer is Butterboy40 if you want to find us.
These things happen.
But yeah, feel free to join us if you want to. Just pop in the stream and tell you where we are. Because I always stream it, so if you want to join, just let us know.
60 here.
Are we?
I'll do 60.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, I've got it on cruise control.
Truck drivers.
Why is it not working?
Quiet, Dave.
You've been touching this, Mikey.
Mikey's gone.
You're on quiet, Dave.
Two six, Carlo.
Dave's gone quiet.
I know, I can't hear him either.
Dave, wake up.
Well,
You've gone quiet,
Go
man.
quiet.
I've gone quiet with the mic.
Yeah.
Move what?
Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm moving.
I'm busy trying to drive and set up this fucking fucking sim thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to set it up before you start.
Is that
Any
what
normal
you do?
person would.
Yeah.
Quite normal, am I? There
I
you
tell
go.
you what, I'm having a go at you tonight, aren't I?
Tell you. Have I pissed you off or something?
No, just not being very sensible.
Have we got many for the convoy tomorrow night, Smoggy?
Just us
Fucking
three
what,
up and out.
boys?
You what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over someone swearing.
Yeah, me. Fucking one less.
Me, you and Joe. That's it up and out.
Yep.
See if
Right.
anyone else wants to join us.
Quick lesson
Right here,
for
Jack.
spec. How do I get that dashboard in?
Right, so what you do is you go onto your computer and then type in on Google Sim Hub.
No,
Download
hello, I'm on the sim pad. I've got it. I've got everything.
Yeah. So then you go on, once you've got the Sim Hub thing.
Yeah.
On the Sim
Move
Hub app on
that
your
to-
computer, go on to
You've
that.
been watching Ty,
It
haven't
should
you?
say- and
Move
then you've
that
got- if you've got
bus.
the dash, it should say open your stash on a phone or tablet.
Before I
If
move
you've got
anything,
a phone or
I'm
tablet,
having a fact.
Hang on, whoa. It's got to be open on the computer first, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's it called? Sim dash.
Move that bus. Otherwise known as
We've got-
move
we've got
that
dashboard
damn
downloaded.
truck, boy.
I've got it on
When it
my
ain't moving, it ain't earning.
Yeah, and you have to go onto
I've
the
got it on my
app.
computer.
And we want it
I ain't got on my
running.
computer.
Yeah, so if you go onto Google and type in Sim Hub, it'll come up with the download and just download it, and it comes in a zip file.
Right, it's
You have to extract
Down there a
it
bit.
and then just
There we go.
open the application one
Everyone
and download
happy?
the application and it'll already put the plug in.
I'm happy.
Okie dokies.
I'm happy. Right, it's a little short run. Make sure everything works.
Computer's
Whoops.
froze.
Technology, PCs being.
Fucking hell. Come on, we've got too much happening. That's the issue.
And away we go. Boogada, boogada.
40 you up then.
Close that down.
Didn't like that lamppost anyway. Stupid place to put it.
Great.
Don't think I've got the sound thing in this one.
Stick the middle range, Jack.
Yeah. 38
Cruise
FPS
control
tonight.
on.
Ooh. 72.
Oops, sorry, mister.
Alright, no need to brag.
No, don't rub it in.
PC, by the way.
Would you half a day?
I only have a 710 graphic card, 38 FPS is very good.
Hang on, what has to go on the computer? Because I'm confused here now.
Right, Joel, pull over in the service station and I'll walk you through it.
It's fine, it's fine.
Anyway, it's not long to another bank holiday, is it? Another week.
That's fantastic.
Unless, of course, I win the lottery, ain't there? I won't give a two
Right,
hoots.
so if you go onto Google,
Yeah, I'm on that.
Go to Google.
type in SimHub.
Type in Sim Hub.
Simple.
I'm a firm yacker and I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there should be a
Oops,
link
dear.
to race department. Click on that. Then it should say in a blue box a download.
Yeah.
You download that and it'll download into a zip file. And once it's downloaded, extract the zip file.
Hang on, slow down.
Slow down, it's not a race.
It says log in to download. Log in, there we go.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's right. 289 meg. 34 seconds left. Internet's good tonight.
it a week off already? Can't be. Oh, that's just colleges, not schools.
Right, so I install this into the PC, yeah?
Yeah. And then once it's downloaded, it'll download into a zip file. Then you need to extract the zip file.
A bloody toll, look.
And then there should be an application, and there should be a bin file. Open the application file and then run it, and it'll download onto the computer, onto your PC.
Yeah.
Once it's downloaded, open it, and then tell me once you've opened it.
Oh, that's straight through this one, isn't it? Yeah, no gates. Love them. 234 quid. I've only gone 5 mile. That'll be Scandinavian twats. Oh, where you going? Where are you going on holiday? Anywhere really nice?
Right, okay. I've got a dash templates wants to install all dashboards and pictures.
Yeah, you ain't
Have you
getting
downloaded the
34
download I
euros
sent you?
to go over the bridge. We're having a
Right,
laugh.
download that. Click on the link and it'll be the same
Get the wrong groups.
download.
Is that in mods?
No, I sent it to you in private message.
Did you? Right.
Then just download that.
I just want to make sure my Truckbooks working because I was messing about when I started the game. And as you can see, I've got a new dash on there.
Open it up. Oh, yeah,
So
extract
I had to readjust a few things.
Yeah. I can't remember what you do for that.
Copy it into your
And then
dashboard.
it should automatically
Ooh,
put into
nice.
SimHub. So
Very
if you go into
nice.
SimHub, yeah.
What's that then?
Well, you'll definitely enjoy that. Yeah, that's the only downside is the flight.
Well, ain't there?
That's why we stick to Greece.
Program files.
We go to Corfu this year. 3-hour flight, thank you very much.
You got it.
Where's Sim? Come on, you
2 weeks laid on a beach. Thank you very
Have you
much.
got the dashboard as well?
No. Sim. There you go. Just installed. So put it into downloads. It hasn't got an installation.
I'm not a Spain fan. I like the
If
Greeks.
you go
Greeks are
into
nice.
your documents, then go into downloads, it'll be in your downloads.
Alright, okay, I've done that, I know where it is. I've extracted V11, yeah? And all I've got is dash templates.
Don't know why the last time we were in Spain
All
didn't-
dashboards, pictures, change
Didn't
log,
feel
read
welcome, so like we were in
No,
the
you're meant to extract the SimHub download.
said we'll go there again. So Greece it is. Won't go anywhere else now.
Yeah, the SimHub download is called.
Ooh, no, don't do all inclusive.
Ah.
I like to go around restaurants and try them out, the
We
food.
downloaded the SimHub app off Google.
Have a walk about,
Hang on.
try different
Whoa.
places.
All I've got that I've done is SimHub dashboard master folder.
Right, that's not it then.
Right, hang on, let's go back. Downloads.
Come on, move.
You go on that link I've just sent you through private message, and then that's where you download the
I've got the.
SimHub app.
You get. Oh, right.
So you need to download.
Thank you very much for the
download
follow.
that in order for the
Manic Master, thank you very
dashboard
much.
to go onto it.
I nearly lost where I was going there. Getting confused, doesn't
Simple
it?
package, that's a different one, yeah.
Do you remember the
Download it.
Yes, definitely do.
And then once you've downloaded
That's
I have to put the dashboard.
felt sorry for him.
into
Well,
that,
look,
yeah.
Not just the people
No,
who
you just
died, but the actual
extract it,
country
and then
itself.
and then open the application app inside of the extracted
It's
file.
killed the
Yeah, it's the you extract the hub package zip file.
the industry for a few years. I
into
think
a
it's starting to
normal
pick up again now, though.
to a normal folder.
Yeah, I get that.
Well,
And then you go
people
into
find
normal
it hard to
folder,
forget
and there
stuff
should
like
be
that.
something called
Go on, move.
sim hub
Yo.
setup underscore 6.7.8. Open that, run it, and then that'll download onto your computer.
Yeah.
Then if you open that, it should already pick up that you've got the scan your dashboard
There we go.
downloaded.
Right.
So then,
Got it now, Jack.
yeah. So then you go into Dash Studio.
Oh, it's one of them.
And it should
I'm going to cheat. So
be
I'm just
in
testing this one.
available dashboards.
Oh.
Just installing the dashboard. at the moment.
Dooby-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-doo.
I'll pop to the toilet then. Why are you doing that?
Dave, if you've not actually got the actual dashboard,
Yeah, it's very scary.
I don't
It's
know
not nice
if
at all.
it's yours, but-
Thanks again for the follow, Manic.
oh, hi.
That's better.
Right, I'm just having a little toodle boodle about here. 2 secs.
Oh, wow.
Dink. Let me chat on here so I can see what sits better on here. Open in browser. There we go. That's better. Right, I need to check. Where's my phone? Need to check my Truckbooks. Let's make sure them 80 miles logged. Then I know we're cooking on gas, as they say. Down.
What's it, Jack? I better back.
New download for the Apple Watch.
I know.
Right.
Nearly there now.
Truckbooks.
I sent you a link for dashboard anyway, Dave. If you have it.
Statistics me. So I think that worked. Looks like it. Have a look. My job logbook. Audience. Two thingy bob. Can't even pronounce it. As of today, yes, that worked. Right. Happy as Larry. Oh, that sun had buggered off. Get down in my eyes. Right, jobs. See what we like here. Wow, tell you what, we're short of jobs, that's for certain. Copenhagen to Greece. Right, what time is it? 8 o'clock. Too far.
Oh,
No,
start
I want to
again.
go southish.
That's okay.
France. So I've got
So,
that one to France. Or
ooh.
Luxembourg. Who do it? Should we do Luxembourg? Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how much have I got
Luxembourg
wrong?
it is.
Just crash me computer.
Yeah, cheers Carlo for popping in. Have a good night yourself. Bye now. So this is called. Yeah. Ugh. Right.
Where did he say go?
Into Dash Studio.
Yeah, I got it.
Have you got the dashboard?
What are we looking at?
Should look for, it's called Scan Your Dash 4.
No.
Right, just give us a second then.
View dashboard.
I've got the GTX 1060 6 gig. If you but tell you what, I'll do it myself for you. Hang on. So I don't know if it works in here because I've only just been playing about and setting things up because that's what I do. Is it that one? I think. Yeah, there you go. That's a computer. Comes up 3 times, but that's a bit silly. Sorry about that. That just flooded the thing, didn't it?
You're right,
Oh dear. I've actually got four screens on. I've got the 3 here, and I've got my TV on up there, which I've got me chat, my stream stats on.
I've got it. Copy.
Found it?
I found the download, yeah.
What?
Where do I put it? Copy. And we go back.
Oh God, screaming kids!
I'm not sure where you put it down. I can't remember what I did with mine. Joe's probably the best person to ask.
Are you putting on what I've got on mine, Dave, on Bar Street? Is that what you're doing?
Say that again, mate.
Oh, hold on. I've just messaged.
Oh no. I'm getting it on my iPad.
Oh right, okay. I don't. I'll just put it on my stream. That's all. Okay, carry on.
Feeling guilty now, are we?
No.
Trying to help me now.
No, I was trying to be helpful. You can sort off.
You ready?
Go on. Hello, who said am I ready?
I'll talk to Jack.
Can you tell Dave how to put the scan your dash in? I can't remember how to do it.
Hang on. File.
I'm not going to tell him now. Tough. I'm trying to be helpful.
It's making up a dashboard.
Yeah.
I think once you download the actual dashboard, we've got to import it into Symbols, I think.
Yeah. I would say that would be the case. But how you do it, I don't know.
Have a look.
He versus you, yeah? Well, not even trying to play from 3.4 now.
Well, that was me. Oh, I haven't put that sound mod in. Damn. That's why it's a bit quiet now. That's alright.
Isn't that already in some dashboard once you've already downloaded it? Once you downloaded it?
God, screaming kids, sure.
All I've got in under Dash Studio
Want that one?
is
There we go.
Bosch Ferrari
That's see
generic
better now.
leaderboard, Mindtech
Well, yeah.
on system infos. Oh, hang on. Uncategorized scan you. Oh no, that's one I've just done. Start. No, that's the one I just made up. I'm going to get rid of it.
I've got the Logitech G290, sorry, with gear stick and the SKRS attachment on top, but the cheap version, not the expensive one. Hey, don't know about the questions. It's alright. Ask away. If I can help, I can. That's how I learned. Oh, it's a sharp one. Just scrape by.
When you get the scan your dashboard, if you open it up with 7-zip or whatever, it should say scan your dash 2.0.sim.
Let's get down here.
Drag that onto your desktop.
It's the program.
Yeah, if you click on it, it'll tell you to import it.
Right.
You
see,
wait
that's
there,
it.
thank you.
Perfect.
Plenty of fuel.
Now,
Thank
do I
you very
need
much. Let's
something
go.
different on my iPad now?
No,
How far have
all
we
you
gone?
do
600.
is go onto the camera, and then
Yeah.
if you click
I must
on,
admit, I
when
couldn't
you're
do
on
without the
symbol,
three screens now. I've
click
got
on
really used to it.
opening a tablet or phone. and
Thanks
it'll
for the
come
follow
with a,
there. Thank you very much.
QR code. If you open your camera on your
And it hasn't
iPad,
popped
scan
on
the
the
QR
screen,
code,
so I don't know what it
and open it in
is.
Safari, and then
Right.
Oh, thanks for the
Where do I
host.
get
Thank you
this
very
QR
much.
code?
Endless.
From the
Thank you
actual
very
PC.
no, if you got you know Simple.
That's the
Ah.
first for me.
No, on the PC.
Now, thanks for the follow to
Yeah.
boot.
Go to that, and then in the top right hand corner it should say open.
Yeah,
in,
Manic. As I was saying,
phone or
3
tablet.
screens. Couldn't do without them.
Click on that. and
I
the
couldn't go
QR
back to
code,
one now. I've just got
the
too
QR
used
code
to
with
it.
the camera on the iPad or phone
The only thing I
for
do
you.
need, I need a fourth
And
one
then it'll
above
come
it.
Open in Safari, click
There, because
OK, I think
like
it
now when
is,
I'm talking, I'm either looking at my iPad,
and
which
it'll
is
take you
here
into
on my
Safari,
left,
and then
or my
just follow the
TV, which is up
instructions
there. And
Bet
I've moved my
these
bloody
bastards
thing,
want to
so hang
charge
on.
me for it.
Sorry, I have to stop
Yeah.
there.
It's free.
And this is what happens, you see, when you don't
A
have
lot
them
of
where
people
you
use
want
it.
them. There
Mark
we go.
uses it as well.
Sorry about that. Yeah,
Armstrong.
there we go. That's better. Right. Let's get that on.
I've been using it. I'm not
Flashing
using anything else
lights going on
since.
here. Have we all? We have. Oh, have we stopped? Yes, we have. Whoa!
I had it on my second monitor. Well, obviously you've got 3 screens, haven't you? I'm running for games, so
I've done it again. It's the only thing when you bloody pause.
I use my second screen for my Discord and stuff.
Get the lights off as well.
Yeah, I was doing
Manners has been
2 secs.
resolved.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, what's some drivers?
Are we still in Scandi?
they've all gone to new Manners,
Yeah.
elite Manners.
Straight through. Thank you very much. How much is this one?
Yeah, elite
234 euros to go over the bridge.
where'd you
Have a
find
laugh.
that?
If you go on to
You've
Truckbooks,
disturbed me
and
more,
then
I'm
in
asked.
statistics, go on to companies and then view. I was looking through profiles on our Truckbooks and I went to Manners and it said no, it's been resolved.
Statistics,
Right.
companies, and
Yeah, but when I had one screen, but I had my old computer would do two monitors.
And then it'll say Manners
But
Transport.
people I was asking said don't try and run the game on 2 monitors. It just doesn't like it. Said wait till you get 3. So I had to wait till I
Oh, fucking hell, it's
bought my
all-
new PC. Then I put them all
This
together.
company
So
was dissolved.
I was advised not to run it on 2.
Oh dear.
I don't know what happens. I didn't do it.
By the way, I'm streaming.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's that's it. Game of PC isn't. Man, this wasn't.
Got any watches?
I don't. It was just over £1,000 for my PC. You can spend more, you can spend a bit less. It's entirely up to the person who buys it. But I thought I'd go for. I didn't want to go on a PC that was a bit less. It would have played the games I wanted, but I wanted to go above it.
For it to load.
so the
It's a good
upgradability
dashboard,
from the
though,
games
isn't
as
it?
well was there. So I wasn't saying like within like
Especially if you
a
drive
few
Scania
months,
as
oh,
well.
it's too slow
Oh, well.
already. Especially streaming as well.
I have a
It seems to
Mercedes
work very
dashboard. There's
well.
like a pack you can
Playing-
download. It's got like a
So I'm playing the
few different
game
dashboards
and I'm
like
streaming on
Volvo,
3 websites
Mercedes.
at the same time.
I'll send it you,
So I
Dave.
stream onto YouTube,
Can you send it
Twitch
to me as well?
and Mixer all at the
Yeah,
same
I'll send it
time.
in a bit.
Cheers.
So it seems to work pretty well.
It's not picked up any telemetry as yet. Not in the game yet.
And streaming's fun. People come in and chat to you, they do. They don't, well, nothing you can do about it. Some nights you have a few in, some nights you don't have any.
A lot of Turkish on tonight.
Just the way it is.
Oh, yes, it's done it now.
There you go.
Perfect, that
I want the
voice.
cruise control
Perfect.
where? There we go. Didn't press it hard enough, that's
Thank
why.
you very gladly.
That's right.
No speed
What?
in there.
Like I say, I've been using it a bit. I've not used it all since.
But I'm awfully going to be streaming a bit
But
or
I'll send you that.
Call
other
of Duty
pack
World
there.
War II, I like that. I like it pretty good.
That's right. I'll send it to you as well, Jack.
And Formula 1 2019 when it
Getting
comes
that
out. I haven't played Formula 1 for ages,
Yes.
so I'm rubbish at it. So that'll be fun. Because I will have
sorry,
all
the,
the help on.
dashboard.
I will.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's a remake of the Scania S dashboard.
It's where I enjoy it, so
It's nice.
just steadily build up to take the bits and bobs off and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this is
Where you
this
going?
is the
What you
main game.
carrying?
at the
How
minute.
much it weighs? How many miles you've got left? What company are you going to?
God, I'm leaking. It's
No,
warm in
we're
here.
going through
Well, that's
Trinity now,
better.
Jack.
Like glasses help.
Yeah.
Hopefully I haven't missed anyone. I'm still here, you know.
Aww.
Didn't think you were speaking to us.
I've been speaking on stream.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
The stream's more cold than it.
Exactly.
You're quite right. Oh, one big problem.
So,
It's in kilometres.
yeah, if you go into your sim mode settings, you can change it into miles on your PC.
Yeah. If you go to sim up settings and go down to the bottom, when you go on settings, it should say kilometers you can change to miles per hour. Careful, Jack.
You doing? Huh?
There we go, found it.
I know that would be
Ah,
awesome.
yeah.
Nice.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Yes, do not worry.
I'll probably have to refresh that.
Yeah, you might have to. It's not really busy around here, it's pretty quiet.
Oh, need to be in that lane. Are you still going to set your own jobs up tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Do it through,
Yeah.
go through Roscoff like we did last time.
Okay. Back in a minute.
Alright. Yeah, we'll set our own up, Smuggy.
Alright.
Once I find anything better on it, no, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Well, it seems to be the best one to do it. So it's what 2,300 miles, whatever it was. So So if we can try and get it done,
Yeah.
try and get it done in under 3 hours. That's the thing. So
Yep, I'll be here.
yeah, try and stick probably to 56.
Yep. That's fine.
Hey, we're all set.
Yo, it might still quiet, Dave.
I don't know why.
Turn the volume up on it.
It's up on the. It's probably on the mixer.
It's good, Dave. I love that dashboard.
But we'll get this frigging job done.
Does, yeah, I've got mine on my stream now. It's quite easy to do actually. It's quite easy. Oh, is that it? Oh, that was good.
Just on this side road at the top.
Okay, mate. Just trying to sort my dashboard out.
I work down at end of the road for you.
Whoops. Border crossing. I'm still leaking. It's warm in here.
It's warm in here now.
And this computer doesn't help. Like it shots out some heat.
Yep. Very good, Jack.
Yeah, go on.
Don't sound too enthusiastic. Come on, you two. Put your foot down. Thank you. And you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you.
Enough left up here.
Alright.
Slow down before you get to it.
Will do.
There's a few trucks coming up the way as well.
Alright. Just pull over on the side of the road up here so I can read it last.
Alright, no worries.
Just coming off and putting back on again.
Ooh, helicopter. Oops. Naughty boy.
So let us know when you're ready.
The scenery is beautiful here. Still number 2.
One, two.
Three, four.
How's that? Is that any better?
Slightly, yeah, it's a bit better that.
Any better now?
That's brilliant.
Okie dokies. Nice and loud.
No, not loud, just right.
That'll do. Oh, fucking Fucking hell, how do I start this restream again? Fucking
It's
hell.
not bloody difficult. Have we,
You know, I
have we
you know
downloaded
I-
the Windows app for it? The Windows thing?
no. Yeah, go on.
I
Talk
think,
to me.
I think there's a Windows thing for Restream.
Right.
Well, really, it's only if you want to add something on.
Right.
All you have to do is start up your slobs and start it from there. As long as it's not changing anything.
Right, so you don't need to go into restreams.
Only if you
Yeah.
want to change like your game title or stuff like that.
Yeah. Nah, I've solved that. As long as it's working.
Right, go on.
I always change my game titles in like the YouTube channel itself or whatever. I always go in there and change them.
Fair enough. So.
I seen the Restream bot come in. I went, "What's that doing in there?" Just
Yeah, no, it was me messing around.
I said hello to it.
I know, I saw.
Didn't say anything back though, miserable son.
It was just their Discord server, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just gotta go AFK for like 5 minutes.
gotta go where?
AFK for 5 minutes, I'll park it down here.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go in the shower then.
Okay, okay.
So that's that. That's that.
I'll park up here.
You what, mate?
If you wanna park up behind me, it's up to you.
Yeah, just park it there.
Won't be long.
Oh, no.
See what I'm looking for.
Just that nudge.
Right, I'm off for a shower then, lads. Catch you in a bit.
Okay.
In a bit. In a bit.
I'll be right back, Dave.
Website problems now. For fuck's sake.
Not very much fun, are you?
Oh, I'll tell you. Similar factories do.
Sort this out. Where was the walk down here?
The following was occurred using the path to be able to
Look at this now. Really hard at that.
That's it.
Looks like Boggy's enjoying himself anyway. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I've been left on my own. Oh. All alone am I, ever since you walked by.
Hello.
Hello.
He's back.
Are you working now?
I'll tell you in a minute. I ain't streaming, that's for sure. One thing working at a time, eh?
Steady progress.
Whatever happens, I've got to finish this tonight.
Jump. Thank you. You wait.
So there's nothing running.
Just blowing from the windy city. The windy city is mine.
That's good. Let's go up on the screen.
So what, we've got 240 odd miles to go. I'll have a look at the map, see where I haven't been.
It's quiet.
Huh, see you sneaking in there, sir?
SAS. Oh, it's like sliding in, don't you, Andrew?
Slide, SAS.
How you doing, my friend?
Fine, you.
Yeah, fine, thank you.
He's not. He's been whinging for the last hour.
No, I ain't. Everything's working now. Up and running. Yeah. Don't even need to look at my dashboard anymore. There we go. Even better.
Oh, you got that running, have you?
Yep.
I must admit, I don't use it for myself. I just put it on my stream.
It's a lot easier to read from that than it is from them little numbers at the bottom.
The only one I need knows me miles per hour. That's it.
Exactly.
Now should be having another little iPad. The side of that. You sat nav on it.
Yeah, hopefully.
God.
Whoa.
That new guy set up that was joined earlier with his flipping curve and the monitors.
Has he joined us?
Someone else.
Alright. Didn't know. Is that Boggy's mate?
Oh, I don't know.
What's he called?
All I can see is flipping. I don't even know where I saw it. Let's see if it was it on. CD Callow, is it?
No, he came in through me.
Alright. Streamers.
I only bring in quality drivers.
Hang on. Was it Bogies? Bogies. It's on Bogies channel.
Yeah, I seen him talk to someone on there, talking him through the game and that.
Big Chaos UK.
That's it.
Big curved monitor up, one on top of the other, and then one on a flipping bench to the side. I thought,
Fantastic setup, isn't it?
bloody hell.
Too much money, that guy.
Yeah, he can give me some.
Crikey. I mean, they don't what, flipping 700-800 quid a piece there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Man, what the wife says, you know. At least you got something for your money and you're not pissing it up the wall.
Exactly. Alright, an hour. What have we got? 14. How long's 1400 going to take me? An hour and a bit? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half max. Have you got the aggressive on?
Yeah.
Yeah, hour and a half max, hour and a quarter, something like that.
Right.
Depends if you get it straight through. You know, if it's all motorway, it should be an hour and a quarter-ish.
Good.
Depends how many tolls you've got along the way. So, say hour and a half max.
1800 mile of this. I needed to. I haven't got any miles on for it.
I'm just doing short ones tonight, about 600 miles or so, I think, here and there.
I've forgotten something.
I'm on the truck sim map tonight.
Where am I going to anyway?
Trondheim. Where that is.
Where?
Trondheim.
Tron.
Sounds Scandinavian. I could be way out of line there, like.
I'm back.
Evening,
Right.
Jack.
Evening.
Evening, Andrew, how are you?
Fine here.
It's working just fine, thank you, Jack.
Very good. You liking it?
I'm loving it. It's even got a clock on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Not that it's centralised, like, but I'm sure we can sort that out.
Yeah. That's what it.
Yeah, they've got some good ones on there for Formula 1 as well, I noticed.
Good 1,065. It's really good that, yeah. Tells you your range with your mileage and your fuel, which is good. There's a countdown on your on the miles to go, isn't there?
Yeah. There's also how many miles you've done in total in the truck.
Yeah, not a lot.
I have 600 after this 2,101.
God.
So when Joe gets back, I'm finishing
There's some miles going on then tonight.
it. Yeah.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
Back.
He's back.
It's nice to have the Panda back, and I noticed he's been piling the miles on the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back, Jake.
Yeah, I was having a bowl of cereal.
Oh,
You have any breakfast, Jack?
Yeah. Having a taco break.
Have to do miles first before you get a taco break.
Plenty of miles, thank you.
65,000.
You ain't done that much.
Are you still on target for it there, Jack?
You are?
Are you still on target for it?
When I get this one on tonight, I will be.
Good.
Oh shit.
Get that wallet creaking open.
Yes. Am I right? You can just buy it and send it.
Yeah, send it as a
Yeah.
gift. That's how I've done it. Just go on Steam and send it as a gift.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, phone, flipping heck.
Hey Mark, welcome back.
Remember a week or so ago, I don't know if I did mention
Bang.
Been
How
playing
did
this
I know?
since Christmas.
Get. There he is. Sorry, Andrew.
Oh, 2 secs.
I mentioned
Yes,
that,
on Steam.
another cat appeared outside.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a revisit.
Oh
2
yeah.
secs around the corner.
From its owner.
Where am I going? Oh, wanna be in there.
No, no,
Wanna be in there. Wanna be in there. Thank you.
No, no, it belongs
Wanna be
to
in. Not.
Let's see. It decided
Yeah, it's
it was going to come in.
steering wheel's a bust. Definitely agree with
Oh
that.
dear.
Yeah. With our own cat in sleeping quarters.
No, it's
Obviously
you
brave,
can have
isn't it?
multiplayer as well. On
Wasn't
Truckers
bothered
MP, it's called
that the
Truckers MP.
slightest
I think it's
Jane
.com,
picked it
I
up,
think.
Fussed
Just
it
search
up.
Truckers MP,
It had a bit
and
of
it'll come up.
the cat brush. It had a bit of a stroke with that.
They got like a few servers, different servers on
Yeah,
there,
just walking around.
different
you know,
types of
lived here.
rules. in
Another
it.
mouth to feed, Andrew.
I'm in what you call a VTC, virtual
Right, I'm
truck.
back on board.
So we put miles on for the company to keep,
There you
and
go.
then it's like a table.
That's
And at the moment we're 6 in
decide to
the
load
UK.
general
That's,
pictures.
that's how that works.
I don't think I put a
So
picture
some people like
because it was
some
dark,
companies
it was
being in
grainy.
a bit of a community. Like you can hear the lads in Man now chatting away.
Yeah.
Somebody in MP,
That's the cat.
somebody in single
I've
player.
been on about.
And
So that's the
then a
the
couple
stray
of times
that's
a
come
week
to
we
yours,
do.
yeah?
Oops,
Yeah.
stopped.
How's
we
your
do,
cat doing with it?
Well, it walked past her
Convoys on
about a
multiplayer.
foot away from her. It just,
Yeah, but
she just hissed
might
at
only be
it
3
and
or 4
it
of
just
us,
strode off
sometimes
as
a
though
bit
it
more.
wasn't bothered. Had something to
Well,
eat,
depends what
stayed
you wanna
about
do with
half
the
an
game.
hour and disappeared.
Refugee on your
But
hands.
with being the VTC,
Yeah, I
you'll
don't know, it
get
was about
a lot of
flipping us with
mods.
cats.
where are you, Jack?
Just
Like truck
where you
skins,
left it.
sound mods,
left that.
truck mods, map
Never
mods.
mind,
yeah.
I've been kicked.
Some of them are really good.
Okay, okay.
Oh, eh? Don't let them out.
Andy B's playing as well. And
He's
Gio. Lucas, is that Lucas? Gio.
He's not an
After
actual
this, I'm
book, though, is
going
he?
to put a couple back in.
Gio?
Yeah.
Got a trailer
Probably
mod,
not.
No, he's not.
which has
He's playing
a lot
it,
of
hasn't
our Brown's
He's got his own
distribution
VTC
trailers in,
though, hasn't he?
which we can pick up from various places and deliver. And I've got an aggressive sound mod, which is really good. But believe me, once you start playing it, it's very addictive.
Or you get.
You've obviously
You
got
shouldn't be doing that because I'm going to
different type of trucks, Scania, DAF, MAN, Mercedes. You can do different things with them. That's a bit bumpy. It's called you can pimp them up, as they say.
Oh, dear, sweet Davy's arms.
Of my owns. Oh, I'm in Basel.
57 miles.
Alti. Oh, Basel.
Basil?
Basil.
Basil!
Basel? Yes, dear.
Just noticed you. Overlays and all. Who was on? Bugger.
Turn it back on, just turn it back off and back on again. Its settings on Discord, it'll be fine.
Got the overlay.
Yeah, or just wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where you can turn overlay on and off, I'll let you turn it off for just Euro Truck itself, and you need to turn it back on for Euro Truck, and it should work fine.
Overlay. Enable in-game overlay. I can never, where you position it here, it'll never work for me. Show texture. Yeah, okay. Right, hang on then.
Christ, this is like a bloody snake. Oh. This is like a snake. That is a tight cover.
Where are you, Jack?
No, not worked. Oh, it does, it's come up now. I sent it to the bottom right, all the names, but that's not worked either. Great, let's try again. Settings, overlay. Yeah, it's on the bottom right, but
Are you in, Jack?
I'm off to Mickeyland, Belfast.
Hey, top of the unity there, Andrew. How the hell are you?
Yeah, I'll be saying that.
Hey, come, which one are you? Job, it's got you here.
Exactly.
That sounds more Scottish.
It was at the end. I dropped the Irish Sea.
Oops, at the end. Hold on. It's definitely fun.
Space I jumped in then. The wheeze, the beard here. Should call Speyside Billy.
I like me racing games. I don't have many. Mainly Formula One. I want
Billy
Project Cars next. That's my next one. I
Right,
want.
how you loading up?
Yeah, to sign out and set my
Quite like the look of that one. So that's next
Quite a few of
payday.
us seem to be getting that a lot lately. If I go to my graphics page and change something,
Alright,
it
it's
stays.
over into him.
It doesn't go off. It stays behind the game. And when I finish the game,
I get that.
the whole screen will freeze.
That's right. It doesn't release it, does it?
No, you have to really
Have you got a proper
go
games
to
chair then?
Task Manager and shut it down, or turn the computer off.
Yeah.
Weird. What's going on with all these? So I think you had a problem, didn't you, Smoggy?
What was that? Sorry, I was chatting on my stream. Sorry.
Problems with ETS, things freezing and crashing and.
Yeah, that was with the Pro mods, the new Pro mods. It kept, like, the screen would just stop and start again, and stop and start again. And then it would stop and just crash, just go off.
If you take the Pro mods out,
No, I'm not using Pro mods now. Well, I haven't taken it out. It's still in one of my profiles. I haven't been using it recently. I was been on the 135 beta the last couple of days, and now
Yeah.
I'm on. Oops, it just nearly hit that car. Never mind, shouldn't be in my way.
Trying to get fuel or?
Now I'm on
I'm alright,
Truck Sim.
show you.
You're on
I'm
Truck
good.
Sim. Wow.
Yeah, I'm on a Truck Sim map now. Where do I need to be here? Left. 2 seconds, Manic. We just sort my little parking thing out.
Yeah, when I do my game off and then open it again, the screen doesn't go on, and on the bottom on the bar, taskbar, it just stays on the bottom of the taskbar and just flashes an orange light. So I have to go onto it, and it's just a blank screen, but the sound's there, so I have to Alt F4 it and then open it again, and it's fine.
Oh, too far.
weird.
I know.
I don't know if it's anything to do with these recent little updates are being put on.
Probably.
Ah, well, I was looking at them.
Yeah,
So a lot
yeah,
of
they-
people yesterday, last night on the forum on Steam were saying, "What's all this updates and blah blah
Yeah,
blah."
the
That's
graphics
what's-
card is,
as you said. Don't you think it
Obviously,
might be?
make sure you get,
they're
make sure it'll
taking
do
it
your 3
out,
screens or
the,
4.
that last,
I think you might find 4 might be better. Have your
well,
3, then 1
competition
above.
Thing they did.
Yeah.
Then you can have little things above it you can
Yeah.
watch.
I
Like
think
if you look
a
on
couple
my
of things have
screen,
been
that
added, I think,
in the bottom right corner,
but
that
nothing
dashboard,
like
you
a
can put that
skin or
on,
something and
or put it on an
something
iPad or something
made,
like that.
compatible with the
Hi
truck.
Jonathan, how are you? Welcome
What
to
I
the
read.
stream.
Oh yeah.
Might be the racing skin compatible with
Right, I'm gonna
the
try
Euro,
adding a
Euro
couple
6,
more
the
mods
man.
now. So go back
Oh,
into
yeah.
that.
Alright, yeah.
Good man.
I've just put up all the new skins today as well, by the way.
Ah, right.
Mods. Right, let's,
Is that for the
right,
DAFs?
so I want.
I've just done a DAF Euro 6, yeah.
Right, what do I want in here? I want my Chris 45 trailers, which is down here somewhere.
Are you doing them all, Dave?
Yeah, so that
I've
one.
got the 143 and all that lot
double
to do.
deckers.
Yeah.
Hey, the double deckers
Just-
and my sound.
It's just time. If you're on an old
Sound,
skin, you'll
sound,
know because it's a
sound.
dark stripe as opposed to a light stripe.
Yeah.
And the fonts are different on the Browns.
Where's my sound?
They're the actual fonts now.
Sound. Nope. Where is it? Nope.
As close as I can get without having to pay for a font.
Nope. Oh, must be all the way at the bottom then. Start at the bottom, work my way up. Here before. Got them.
Got the trailers to redo.
Yeah.
The Crow.
Don't
I
know if
did the
this'll-
Crone and I did
there's the
general
start,
one
will
as
it
well.
work with them?
So I'll redo
We'll try
those
it.
as well at a later stage.
Oh,
Okay.
where is it?
But I ain't doing loads of
Let's see.
trucks because we don't need them. Nobody uses them anyway, really.
Yeah.
It's really for the new ones that come in and want to run a skin.
Pro mods. Paris. Man. Ah, there it is. That one.
I've got 342 litres
So
left.
I
I'll
need
have to
that
get some
one.
fuel at some point.
So increase
Yeah,
that
I've
one.
got 383.
Increase that one. And change. Go! Let's see if this works.
64%.
At 42%.
I got 64%.
Yeah, I know that.
I've got
Oh, that's not
64
bad
as well.
actually for a racing chair. For a chair.
You can carry on or stop
Yeah,
at
that's,
this
that's
one,
pretty
whatever you
good
wanna
that for a
Stop
chair.
at next one then. I had
Unfortunately, I don't have the room, as you can see.
Single player down to
Put the light, put the lights
13%.
on.
13.
13, yes.
13%.
8%, yes. She was very thirsty.
We're in a little corner, so
Very
there is not
thirsty.
enough room to put anything permanent in place. So
There's one coming up.
I have a normal office chair,
I know.
which is
Sorry,
quite
mate, I've just gone
funny
past
when
one.
you hit the
Should've
brake
told
and
you.
you slide backwards. Ooh, it worked. Right. Now we need to go to Ready Spanner, make a few
Oh, I'm
adjustments.
coming off it. Sorry.
This should be a good mileage for me.
Oh,
520.
Oh, but Jesus, that was a tight corner.
Right, where's my red spanner? Oh,
Don't
there we
it.
go. Crashed. Right, I know why that
That's
is.
the one I had an inset day at school today, Jack.
You are?
You had an
That's
inset day
because
today.
of the Chris 45
Nah, I
trailers.
just stayed at home today.
So I've got all them heavy haul trailers in
I'm
there.
sure
It doesn't
it
like
Can't
it.
be bad.
Stayed at home and played
So
ETS.
we'll take them out and
What's
see
up
if it
with
works.
exams?
I don't know, my exams are next year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll
The
be
farmer, we don't need him.
No, you only need to learn how to do 2 plus 2. That's about it. And
Came
also-
with him.
Yeah, count the sheep, count the bales, and then you need to do your maths
Oh,
homework
dear.
as well.
So,
Right, so if I take all them out, which I don't bother with them anyway. Thank you. Right, we're back into mods and we'll take all of
9 o'clock.
these out. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
Got an hour to do
that one.
1147 miles.
I think that.
Will we do?
Nah, I reckon you'll have 200 left.
Right, let's try that.
You
Save.
reckon?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
We'll see.
Coming up left here.
Yes.
Has been coming
Oh.
through.
Let's get some capital on.
Ah. Oh, so have you got yourself like a proper
Like, why did you slow me
monitor
down?
stand
then,
to put your
git?
monitors on? Or are you building that?
Oh. That's alright.
Is anybody running the gearbox from most aggressive?
Yeah.
The retarder doesn't work.
The what?
The automatic retarder doesn't work.
Automatic retarder.
Yeah. In the
You don't-
gearbox. it doesn't-
Don't use automatic, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I was using it and I was sat at 58 and it crept up to 64.
Sounds good that, like all freestanding. Like the sound of that.
Yeah.
How many miles was that lost?
Wish I had the space.
Oh, God.
It was meant to be a 1600 and I knew it, so I didn't know whether it was going to go on or not.
this gonna
so I
work
just did
this
it
time?
Anyway, it went on the speed mount. So, yeah.
It's quite around here tonight.
Mm. 763 players on.
Are we good? Are we good? Are we good?
There's probably
Let's see.
on.
Right, let's
I've
see
got
what
2 of
happens.
them.
Right, where's the red spanner?
Oh,
There it is. Over there.
Put the same on. I put the same one on twice.
Down here. Mid-ear.
Come on, get down below that 1,000, you git. Doing double 30.
Change me engine. Oh damn, gone the wrong way, boy. Oh well. It's all circle. Oh.
Oh, you'll know when my mate joins anyway. Jack, you'll love him.
Oh dear me.
He's from Birmingham.
Is he actually screaming you?
Ah,
He's called Barry.
bloody brilliant, isn't he? Busted.
I best not do my Birmingham accent then.
No. You'll have to do your Plymouth Welsh.
Oh yeah,
I'm just about to say that.
Plymouth.
Beat me to it, Dave.
When he comes in the Discord chat, hi, my name's Jack. I live in Plymouth, in Wales, mate. Where do you live? Oh, I live in
Birmingham.
How's Birmingham?
Birmingham.
How is real broad? From Wolverhampton.
Is he getting all his gear knock off then, is he?
No, he lives in Blackpool now.
Yeah.
But he is broad, Brummy. Well, he's not Brummy actually.
Thing
He's,
is, take your time and get it right.
I don't know what it is. Stafford.
Don't rush it. But
Staffordshire.
if you rush it, you guarantee you won't
Cannock,
like it.
around that area.
Yeah.
But he's
He's in
strong,
Birmingham.
strong
Right,
Birmingham
so,
accent.
for engine. Right, here we go. Aggressive engines.
You're
Look.
past Birmingham now.
So I want
That's
a
a
760 Scania aggressive.
Birmingham.
I think my gearbox is.
Well, I've been up to the lakes today.
Yeah.
I've been helping my dad try to fix his car
12 plus 2.
again.
What's wrong with
Is
it?
that one? Yeah.
It's got a knocking. It had a knocking on the front, so we tightened up the shock absorbers and the springs.
Mate, I wanna
Then it started
wanna
knocking on the back, so we
change
had
me
the back
wheels
fender
to, like,
apart
red.
to find out it was the tow bar.
So let's go on there.
That's handy when you carry a caravan.
Yeah.
So change them to red.
So we just took the tow bar pins out because we don't use the tow bar anyway.
That one. Red.
And job sorted.
That one. That one.
Jobs are good. Isn't it?
Red.
Yeah. Job's a good one.
Oh, he's Boston.
So when do you think he's joining then, Dave?
Don't know, mate. He's got to get all the gear. Yeah, I've got to entice him. He's got to buy. He's got to get his laptop and stuff like that. So it won't be long knowing him.
Oh, that Smoggy's got a few parts.
Eh? What?
Smoggy will set him up.
I think he
Oh,
was
don't worry,
talking about you,
hey, don't-
not to you.
That's alright then, carry on. Oh, don't worry about spelling, believe me.
Lol.
That's one
Boggy's
thing I'm not
very
very good
quiet.
at.
Yeah, he's had 3 beers.
I bet he's lost a few screws and all.
They lost them years ago.
Probably had a few battered out of him
Right,
as well.
so what do you think?
What's that for then? Oh, I don't need that. Left shoulder.
Yeah.
Why is it not working?
Right. Confirm. Oh, this works alright. Oh,
You little guess.
any repairs? Yeah, just a little one. Right. See
Got
what that
retarded
sounds
on,
like
it's
now,
just gone
shall
to
we?
62.
Let's go sit outside.
Yeah, see,
Just caught it. I think I caught it. I hope I fucking caught it.
how's that, Dave?
1060.
Past me, speed miles then.
I'll be passing
I
no.
was sat quite nicely behind you and my huge speed mile, but no, I just had to go past it again.
Who's number one now?
Still Adam. Joel with 2
I know I
miles
do need to
underneath
do.
Adam.
Do a bit of.
Can I text one slip?
Yeah.
I've got my horn on. It's the one. Horn. That
And you
one.
could be driving a Pinky Veco.
I know.
He
No wrong
really
with that
wants
Pinky
to.
Veco.
No,
That's
no,
it, yeah,
there's
I
no-
think he
no-
does,
nothing
doesn't
wrong with it. But it's so goes.
Thinks he likes to be different.
Ah,
Not a bad little rig, that. Music. I can always change.
right, jobs. Right, Luxembourg. Going south, please. Where should we go? That's 800. No, maybe that far.
$990 miles to go.
Should we go up to Rennes?
396.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, I might do it, you know.
No, I don't think so.
Well, what is it? 2106. Well, 2006.
2110 on my clock.
Yeah, I'm going by this.
That's too far.
Can't get done then.
Okay.
Poland, Denmark,
Um,
Denmark.
so that gives me
What's that?
54 minutes to
600.
do 980 miles. Just done 10 miles. I might be getting there early.
Wheels up, isn't it? Rennes and stuff.
467 litres of fuel.
Yeah, if you look on distance to destination in the bottom left
don't
on
go
the
that way.
dash,
Le
if
Mans.
you watch it go down
Should we
in
do a
single
Le
player and then go on to
Mans?
multiplayer and
Units
watch it
back
go
up,
down, you
isn't
can
it?
tell the difference.
Palace is only
Yeah.
there. Yeah, go on. We'll do that one.
I was watching it today and it was just, in single player it was just going down and down and down like every half a second. It's only going down a second.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know what to say of that. It was
Well, this is going down.
Sorry?
No doubt about that.
Mix a low.
So you're going to try
Yeah, try to mine. Correct.
It's back in
top,
my
isn't it?
truck.
Yeah.
See what I'm doing.
Hey, I don't shy away from long trips. I'm hoping it's all motorway, Andrew.
It's just one road, the looks of it.
I'll carry on, but mate, not a problem. So 10 miles keep coming down.
Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo.
Just coming up
That's it, down
to.
there.
I've done 20 miles
So
now.
if I can't pronounce your name, I was gonna.
So at 9:50 now.
Oz the Mr.
Let's
Oz.
see what it is when I
Mr.
get
Oz?
to 9:30.
That's alright. Oz Mr.
$9.40.
We'll squeeze through there. Yes, we can.
Jack, you following?
You what, mate?
You following?
Yeah, I'm coming.
9:30. 120 miles in a minute. 100, 100 miles in 5, 200 in 10. That's right, isn't it? 200 miles in 10 minutes.
Mate, what's going on here?
That's good. So I should be done before 10.
Should be.
And I said 1400 miles and somebody said an hour and a half, didn't they?
Look at that, stop there.
So,
Bloody
which
hell.
would have been 10, yeah.
Thank you, gorgeous.
Well, we'll
I've
see.
got loads of pussy.
Got to stop for fuel though at some stage.
Come on,
So
move.
48%
move,
half
thank
a
you.
tank, so we're alright, yeah.
You can wait. What's starting to rain? How rude.
And then bloody Tic Tacs again, Andrew.
Afraid so.
Sounds better now, put it in 12.
What driving, Dave?
Iveco.
Giggy Space.
Oh, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Never driven a Mercedes before.
It's a nice drive, but it's a weird steer. So it's a motorway long distance one.
No, that's a lie. I did drive one on 1.35 beta.
I didn't stop very
Got a
quick.
900 in it, but you wouldn't know it.
We're still down a bit.
Yeah, still going.
21 hours to do.
No biscuits.
7 hours.
What was I read? Bollocks, actually.
39.
There we go. Oops.
You're going to need a little top up to get to the end of this.
Little bit of evasion work there. The only thing with the AIs, they tend to stop rather suddenly and unexpectedly. Do weird manoeuvres. Need to be on the ball. Oh, it's class.
Off to Bradford tomorrow.
Nice.
Yes. Spot the white man.
It's about 7.
I'm not until this phone by yet.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to need it, mate. Advertising for staff now.
What, for the VTC?
run a business. It's not mine, but I run it.
Oops. Just check that a bit wide. Racing line.
Andrew. Our friend from Sangrounder is in Mallorca.
What's your
Menorca.
favourite racing game, Manic?
It's coming from Menorca.
What do you enjoy the most?
It's pre-recorded, but you can drop stuff in. I don't like it when it's like that. I don't listen to it when it's like that. I like it when it's live.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's my timing gone. Single roads. Ah, fuck.
Oh, that was close.
Not what I wanted.
Nearly hit the money. What's your favourite racing game? Car racing. What do you enjoy the most?
Oh, that's good. The gears start flashing when you need to change.
Yep.
Ah, good. It's like driving a BMW, this.
Can't be because the indicators
Yeah,
work.
but you've got the indicators on that dash, the BMW don't.
Bit quick for you, that, Jack.
You what, mate?
That was a bit quick for you.
Yeah.
Oh, why did you do that? You stupid boy. You could see I was overtaking him. Oh!
Rally. I don't mind watching rally. I like watching the Rally Championship. But I'm not like in-game wise. No.
I'm in Put Garden.
There you are.
Seeing that, I can remember last time I actually played one,
790
so
left.
it's probably changed
Hope
since
it's
last
not
time
a
I
single
played
road.
one was years ago. I mean years ago. Last time I played a
Your
rally.
navigation sets with such a small road.
So I suspect they've changed a lot.
Oh, well, there we go. We're going on a ferry. Hey, to be sure. Oh, just leave me enough room to get through there. Thank you. Put Garden.
You're just arriving in
Yes, it's a ferry
What
port.
rally game would you recommend?
Drammen.
Here we go. Talk.
Good.
You're arriving in Drammen.
Convince me.
I don't know where I am. Hang on.
I don't know
So
where
we
you're
go
coming
like
from.
I'm at
Right, mate.
Put Garden, and I'm going to Red by Haven, whatever. Red by Haven, which is South Denmark, across the sea, up into Sweden.
Bing bong.
Avon. Come on, this is delay
Stop
me.
raining. Very much.
You got to wait for the ferry, Dave.
Yes.
Ferry.
And another tour.
Come on.
Waiting for the ferry.
I love single track road, single roads.
As long as there's no mad driver coming away, I'm not bothered.
This is what you can do with turning off AI.
Here. See one there, look. It's just-
Let's make through the ferry port. I've dropped my mileage down to 769.
so it makes it delay for the ferry.
There's some bendy roads coming up.
What's the port again, Dave?
Hut Garden.
The ferry port, where you've just arrived.
No, I've gone across to Bright Hyde
I
or
think my son's
wherever.
got funds. I think he gets that one. I've got
Right,
the F1,
Haven.
he gets the funds.
Right,
I'm
BRY.
looking forward to the new Formula 1
HAV.
2019. That
N.
looks brilliant. The graphics look absolutely great. Very realistic.
On my way up into Sweden, or south
So
of
I'm looking
Denmark.
forward to that.
Need to make a drink out of Jack when you're alright.
You up, mate?
Need to make a drink out when you're alright.
I'm alright. You can stop making one if you want.
Oh, I'm good.
I don't know. Not that far left.
I need to get back in the F1.
I'm doing 96 miles for
I
me.
do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Some windy road coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite fancy that project cars because it has a lot of
Dave.
different formulas and what have you.
Road rage.
DTM,
I'd be scared if I had that.
touring cars, Formula 4, just having a look. That's why I quite fancy it.
I'll just listen to it.
Bit different,
It says I'm
very
coming through, isn't it?
Joel, get on the left hand side, you don't want to get banned.
Lost track then for a second.
Yeah, in England.
Haha, he got the message.
Who did?
That AI in front.
Alright.
Welcome Portland.
Yeah, I get the message when I start running him up the bum and then you move over. Well, no,
Tell
they're
you
just,
what.
look, they're just stopping in the middle of the road, so I just push them out the way.
It's me, Jack.
You what, mate?
I'll drive up right hand side, no truck comes over the way, so you'll move that way first.
Yeah.
Straight into each other.
Stand by and I'll give you a location update, Andrew. Lelinge. Lellinge.
I think there is one, isn't there? Is there a new MotoGP one out? I don't know how good it is. I'm sure there's a
In Plymouth,
new
in Wales.
MotoGP one.
Are you? Fine,
Good
say
place,
hello.
that in Wales.
I'll get the kettle on.
Well, it's either out or coming out. I'm sure I've seen it.
Can't find the other one, never mind Lely.
I tried in a demo of one.
Just
of
keep
the
going north
MotoGP
from
ones
that
a couple of years
ferry
ago,
port.
and I could not get the hang of it.
Going past, I'm on my
It
way
was just-
to Helsinga.
No, if I'd actually been riding that bike, I'd have died.
Maybe.
a lot.
Helsinga, or is that Helsinki? No,
The more time
Helsinga.
sliding down the road on my backside.
Helsinki, Malmo, and Cobberhaven, or whatever it's called.
Well, it's like
And I'm on the E20.
Yeah, good at it. Like any other game, innit? Play it long enough, learn it.
Well, no.
It's called patience.
I'm on the E20.
You're
Carry
right, go, mate.
I'm good.
Go.
I'm good.
It would just look a bit weird riding a bike with a steering wheel.
Going up the E20 towards
Malmo.
God,
Malmo,
yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Helsingborg,
Yeah.
Hamburg, all that way.
Yeah.
Right. Via
Yeah, you need deep
What's that,
pockets.
straight up?
Very deep pockets.
there's plenty of fuel stops up there. Once you get tops of that, I don't know.
That's good, 'cause I'm on
30 miles on a
36%.
budget.
Like some before that.
And I suppose I spent a few quid already without even realising. We just buy a little bit
I've got 500 miles to go. Sorry, I've got a range of 500 miles and over 678 to do.
Steering wheel and stick. How much we want?
Top side of
Over 200 quid altogether.
1, 2. God, it's plenty.
Now.
Right.
Coming up up here to left, Jack.
Well, I already had the screen, so that doesn't count. Oh, yeah. Man's getting on for $1.5 grand already.
Oh,
I say, but as you say, when you look at some of the setups they have, sim racing or this.
Aberystwyth, is it?
Yeah.
Well, there you are then.
That's in Spain, you
10,
know.
20 grand.
Aberystwyth.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
unheard of.
Next door to Plymouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
I don't know if you've watched Mark Armstrong or Rib.
What?
I don't know if you look at their setups.
1,283 krona, that's just cost
Especially
me.
Mark Armstrong's the stuff he has on his. Wow.
Train coming past.
Oh, what's up the space side?
What's up?
No, he just said he's having a bad day.
Why, what's up?
I don't know, that's all I seen when it went off.
Oh. Oh dear.
What's happened?
Where is he?
I don't think you'll get a mortgage on the basis of a race sim.
Truck stop probably.
No, it's not true.
So you might get declined on that one. Can you have a mortgage to buy a race sim?
Envoy.
Let's try.
No, he's on general picks.
No, it's on general.
Having a bad day. This is where I'm at.
Oh, is it?
It's a picture of his inside of a town case.
Inside of his PC.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oops, that doesn't sound good.
It's doing a buggy.
That doesn't look good at all.
Fan hanging off from. There's a fan on the back. There's a load of cables and it's just empty. There's nothing there. Motherboard on that.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Jog on, son.
New PC required. We'll buy him one.
Yeah.
Wow, you're making a lot of.
Save up. Like we all have to,
That's
don't we?
this month.
That's it. My
Aren't they?
first. My next thing isn't my monitors. I want 3 monitors the same with very limited bezels on.
Caption.
The ones I've seen are probably just over 100 quid each. They're the ones I'd like. So
Why can't I edit the one below it?
what about 20? I can't remember if they were 22 or
It's
23.
not yours, is it?
Because I've got to fit them in space.
All right.
It highlights it.
And then one of these will go on top.
Does it in between? Oh, I
use
use
that
that. Yeah,
one.
right, okay.
Probably.
Left here, Jack.
You what, mate?
It'd be a lot easier looking
Enough
there.
left here, man.
But like
Oh,
when
yeah,
people
I
are
see.
talking to me, then going there or there.
Like
Down
200
there.
miles to go.
Down the slope and then we'll turn right, slow down a bit.
You say they all go past the lot again, thank you very much.
It's got 2 minutes to get 127 miles. Come on, son.
Got how long?
2 minutes. 1 minute. To be on target, 500. I want to be 500 miles at 9:30.
We've got
Well, it's,
an eye of 87
well, it's after half
miles,
9 now.
2,000.
Yeah, it's not by my clock. I've got a minute to go yet.
Alright. Also, we're going by Dave's time.
Each time, yeah. We always go by Dave's time.
You said you'd use it
10 o'clock. Well, it is.
You didn't.
An eye of 83 miles left in this 2,000.
Watch me, man.
Go, man, get it put on, because those are speed miles.
Standard journey, yeah.
I haven't gone faster than
We'll wait for the tears.
What, the tears in me driving a thing, have they? If I do, I'll look forward to driving it.
I know you would.
Will I just do my coup?
Yeah, that's a good price. It all depends on the bezel, so I want a very thin bezel on them. No,
To
the
be
edge,
fair,
on the
I
edge
took
here.
part in every convoy except for when I was
So
on
it's all
holiday.
picture basically.
You even tried that.
So when I
Even
put them
tried then,
together,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
going to look
every
like one nice
credit to
screen.
you.
Whereas some people can't even get on to do. How many miles is it?
5,000, yeah.
Well, I did 5,000 on while on holiday, so
Correct.
no excuse.
Anthony,
They've got Wi-Fi in Ireland as well, haven't they?
22 inch, that'll be
I
at
didn't
about
even, that,
22
the
inch, I think.
computer I was on doesn't
21
even
and a
have
half,
a
sorry.
graphics card in it. And it's in i3 as well.
Few bumpy roads here.
Yeah, so I need about 300 quid.
Oh,
Got
damn
to
right.
go.
I'm heading to Stokes and Aberdeen, Jack, where you're going.
Yeah, I'm going to Stokes as well, but
Fucking hell, 88 miles out.
How far have we got?
500, so
91.
210, 20, 30, 20, 20,
Ha! Sorry.
30 minutes for 500. Oh, come on.
going it close.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
After we've done this, Joel, I'm going to hop into my Scania and then get my job ready for tomorrow night.
No worries.
You want to do the same, you know? Probably take a good side.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
I'm actually using a flipping stock Scania.
Where are we going from tomorrow?
That's what we use.
Going from up here to Palermo.
It was just there. I sold.
Good evening, the simulator
Through,
expert.
Roscoff, same way we went last time.
Sold a modded truck and it just reversed back to Scania.
Oh, I like the
Right,
flex
right.
that.
So I thought, I'll use that.
Mainly because I like going to Spain. But,
Sometimes it's nice just having
yeah.
a clean one.
It's good, Matt. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done to the crew who do it.
God, it's flipping. God, braking
lights
on
on,
it's
man.
terrible. I'm overshooting.
Turn your braking distance,
Good.
your braking stuff up.
Are we getting any updates for it coming while you're on?
Yeah.
I'll do a job after. From Aberdeen to Palermo, Jack.
29% fuel left. Come on, son, you can do it. 405 miles, and I've got 553 to go.
Yeah, there's a couple in our VTC that use it. But we're all a bit apprehensive about the new SCS update to 135, and obviously that's going to cause problems with everything. So, but that's why I thought, well, I'll play it while I can until that happens. Alright, alright, cheers, Benny, I'll have a look at that. HP22W, right.
The whereabouts on Minoka is.
Don't know. It's got a little villa there with a pool and everything.
Thanks for the follows. Thank you very much.
His laptop set up.
I'll probably be using this until the update actually. And everything will go peaked on.
Nice place, Minoka.
Yeah, never been.
Quieter of the sister island, Mallorca.
Uh-huh.
Is there any new work on the truck sim you can tell me about? Simulation expert?
Right, turning down here.
Yeah.
Or is it all top secret?
Yeah, I like how it flashes when you need to change gears. It's good. That.
Yeah. Tricky.
In my car, it gives you a up or down arrow.
Yeah. Says it. $1,500 range now.
Bevel. That's the word.
So all the dirt's coming out about Doris Day's marriages, Smuggy.
It doesn't take them long, does it?
No.
Would you leave her alone, man?
No, it was her last husband or something. He flipping signed her up to do a bloody a series on TV.
Yeah, I heard that was
Yeah.
in a story about that, and it all went a bit sour.
Yeah, they phoned up and says, "Oh, we'll see you tomorrow." She says, "Why?" He says, "Why are you doing this?" She says, "Am I?" Her flipping husband had signed her up.
Yeah, and he made a bloody fortune out of it.
Yeah. I thought, it seemed to back of my mind, I thought, she had a thing with Hudson, didn't she?
Probably. Who knows? I think most
So
women. I
before
think most women had a thing with Hudson at the time.
Before he got AIDS or something. I think she kind of comforted him, looked after him, helped him out. And then they mentioned the animal thing that you were on about. Animal rights and all that. And you said she'd got an animal sanctuary or something.
2,164 miles. Let's see if it's
Airport
going
speed.
to speed.
Right, that sounds good. Yeah, that's the only thing when ETS
for it.
updates.
Oh shit!
It's the weight of getting the
it's gone
maps
on.
back again.
Good lad, well done.
Not we can do about that. Unfortunately. When I'm here. I don't care about the truck dealer, get off and into IV core. Yeah. Don't want an IV core anyway. I think I'm in here. Yep, there she is.
Quick question: if I go on to my other profile
2
tomorrow night
just
for the
badly parked
convoy,
this.
this will still be here, won't it?
As I told
Yeah.
you, hit the bloody fence.
Okay. Just depends what time to get on.
You mean for that?
No mileage. This job.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you want to park here?
On my way up to Oslo now, Andrew.
Right.
Let's go past there. Dink.
DIY or chair broke today.
Oh dear.
So I got unscrewed it from the bottom, got a kitchen chair, put the top of the chair in the kitchen chair. Jobs are good.
Ooh, early start.
Love you,
Hi
Carl.
Kai, how you today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do planning on seeing most nights. Obviously Wednesday night it's convoy night. Well, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday we do convoy, so we're on convoys then.
What do you think is more going?
Then other times I'm just playing single player, but yeah, I'm on most nights.
Yeah, I can see.
I enjoy my streaming.
You become an addict, Joel.
Dink. There we go. Yeah, do nicely. There we go.
Have you no mates you can pull in?
Yeah, I've got a few I can ask. I'll ask them.
Yeah, get them in.
Make sure they're from Birmingham as well.
Got a mate from Birmingham, as it
Or
happened.
Plymouth Welsh.
Yeah, or Plymouth well.
It'd be nice to see on these maps, you know, because you got
They don't say look you in Plymouth
the
Wales.
Truck Sim map and you have the
Hey, you look.
Pro mods. I see a bit more done in the UK.
You
more
look, my
more
lover.
cities, towns, that sort of thing. More little, little places to go.
I'm gonna get my scanner here for tomorrow, then I'll make a job.
380 miles. Thank you very much.
Tell you what, Smoggy, you've got these well trained, haven't you?
Well, try me best.
Eh? Getting jobs ready for tomorrow. Getting all smart. They'll be
Yeah.
bloody washing the cabs next.
Well, I hope so. I want clean ones.
Try these convoys, they're good, these convoys.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know what's smoking bandits.
We
There's certainly
sit,
some
and
bandits.
they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit.
Yeah, just need more people with such dedication.
Exactly. If we had another 4 or 5 with the same sort of dedication as the ones we've got now, we'd be made.
Yeah.
I still say I'm still proud of the VTC and its drivers because average-wise, we're far better than the number ones.
Yeah, we are. If you do it on an average, we're brilliant.
Awesome.
The thing is, we're getting close to the point where everyone's doing a fair share. We're getting there slowly.
Yeah, yeah. And I think it's like doing what I do, and that's like wiping out the shit.
Yeah. No, now and again we will probably get caught with one, but you have to take people on face value as well. So,
Exactly.
but they'll soon get found out.
Just don't use Andrex, Dave. You have to use a little special.
Yeah, exactly. Too fucking expensive, that Andrex.
Yeah. Oh, mind you, cut up newspaper. There you go. Squares.
Well, once you buy that Andrex, I have to use it 3
Yeah,
times.
well, I'm a bit bad, so I'd like a bit more the northeast, like where that, like
19
Middlesbrough,
drivers and 18 4-foot miles
Scarborough
on.
would be nice.
Yeah, one's
Scarborough would be
good
like down the east coast.
Yeah.
I think that would be nice.
Do you want me to make it a
Scarborough,
pickup, Jack, or leave it well tomorrow?
Middlesbrough, Whitby, Scarborough,
So I can hear anything you two just
and then
said
you can
there,
go across from
so you can see
Scarborough
one at a time.
into
Said Simon's not doing a lot
probably
this month.
York, Leeds.
No.
I'm a bit biased
It's like the
there.
Danish division has deceased.
How come Andy B's been playing and he's not joined us?
I think you upset him, Andrew, to tell you the truth.
What have we done now?
I think you called him or something and he took it the wrong way.
No, no.
Oh, what's
That's
been
funny.
going on now?
I think it was
before I
Smoggy,
joined.
actually. No, it was Smoggy, actually.
Was it? That's alright then.
It's too hard on him.
Who's upset who?
Nobody.
I was gonna say.
Nobody can get upset in this VTC. It ain't allowed.
Matt, I mean, he hasn't been on because he's got a new microphone in that, hasn't he? So it's not his mic.
No. He's had problems with his kids, though, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Whether it's that or not, I
yeah,
don't know.
maybe. Because he has to keep stopping, doesn't he, to help out? So I think that's why he hasn't been on the convoys, because he has to keep stopping all the time. So
Yeah.
it's no problem. He's still coming in and talk to us.
Of course he can. He probably just like us.
Yeah, it's possible.
No, I think it's because on his last wasn't sleeping properly.
Yeah. He'll have to keep it down, won't he?
Yeah.
It doesn't help with all those lot effing and blinding and whatever.
It bloody does not.
Oh dear.
Not the ideal place top of the stairs, is it?
No.
It isn't actually when you think about it. £550 for 6 rolls? Do you mean £5.50?
I think
Mike,
Italy needs some cows.
Mikey's a good laugh, though, and he can take it. He can give it an all.
Bloody can.
Irish git.
Nah, I don't do shopping. That's what I got married for.
Italy must be in need of some cows.
Oh dear.
That was funny, wasn't it? When I was like thanking all the drivers, I was trying to be nice and polite to everyone. And then Boggy came up saying I was a creep or whatever. And then you turned around and said we needed miles. I said, right, you bastards,
Well, we do.
get your foot down.
We're about 15,000 behind today.
Today,
Yeah, something like that. I haven't checked since, but I think we were about 15,000 behind daily target.
oh, that's not good. Has Spade not been on?
Don't look at this computer, no.
Oh, no.
Someone
That's
needs
the
to send him a
600
spare quickly.
That's the 600 gone then, isn't it?
I thought we meant to be on 252,000 by the end of today.
Gone over that.
Is that for the 500?
No, I think that was for 600, wasn't it?
Hang on,
Well,
hang on, I'll get the calculator out.
What's
Yeah,
2 times 252, Jack?
I don't know, I'm a
504.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, we're on target for 500 then.
We need to be on 270-ish by 12 o'clock tonight.
Oh, well, that's not gonna happen.
And what are we on now?
I don't know.
250 something.
Okay, now.
There are a couple of good convoys. We'll soon catch up. We're not the kick in the arse of it, so it's not something that can be made up, especially on a weekend.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be on Saturday, Sunday, so, and I'm on tomorrow as well anyway.
Is having another day off school?
Well, I'm from the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, this DLC, isn't he?
We've got a couple on the
Yes,
west coast over near
It's like this.
Manchester, the Dales.
Can't be bad.
Oh,
Midlands.
Move. Please move. No.
We have
Tomorrow,
one
bro.
down in
Tomorrow,
Somerset. He's
now,
not on at the
obviously.
minute. Fred.
In
He's
good
in
style.
Somerset. We have one
What, mate?
who lives in Chelsea,
There'll be
London.
miles on tomorrow with convoy me and Smuggy.
Yeah, there'll be a few going
We
on tomorrow
did
night.
have a few Danish drivers, but there's only one left.
What are you taking, Joel?
So we're all we're quite spread out.
Sorry,
We
my
have an
bad,
Irish
my game
lad
crashed.
from Ireland. We have a couple from
Oh
Scotland.
dear.
But I'll say the majority are like northern Manchester,
Push it shite.
Manchester,
Oh, you're having
West
a laugh.
the west coast, down Blackpool. I'm on the north.
Have you registered that big job as well, Joe?
Shitty now. On
It
set.
looks like
Good bunch of lads.
My
We have.
game's just
They're good
fucking
bunch.
being weird.
We wind each other up all the time. I don't know if you've noticed. It's all part of the fun. If you can't take it, no point joining this VTC. That's what we say. Because when you do something wrong, we will take the mick. Let's see. What are we? Scores at the minute. Ding, 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 UK.
We're currently on 255,000.
255. What did we need? 270.
270, so I said about
Yeah.
15, so yeah. That's not bad. I'm not complaining at that. Definitely not, because that
I mean, we
that
will-
can easily be made up.
I was going to say, we are doing excellent.
Well, at the moment we are
First is-
way ahead of last month, let's put it that way.
1,000, that's good. I'm gonna see if I'm on target.
Oh, this
Hmm.
Never. Middlesbrough.
That's right. I'm going to finish it.
I'm
Come on.
Well, I'm in a little place
Turn,
called
you
Eston.
kids.
You might have heard of it.
Yeah, I'm on target.
How's my mileage doing?
Get ready to open your wallet, Dave.
27. I'm a bit behind last month, but not bad.
What is your target?
Well, my daily target from now on is 2,500. I've got 40,000 left over 16 days. So
Oh,
that's
you'll do it.
yeah, it's 2,500 a day really. So that's 2,000. I'm gonna I'll be able to do it over a night, and then on Saturday I'll be able to put an
Anyway,
extra
what time is it?
an extra
5 to 10.
for the weekends.
I need to watch Game of Thrones.
I'm working over the weekend, but I'll be back for night time for convoy.
Can't you take a laptop with you?
No, got Wi-Fi.
I'll be back for a convoy.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
I'm back for
It's a
convoy.
fucking dump.
I was reading in what you said about your hospital visit, Joel.
Oh yeah.
Is it not going to
Mind
seal
you,
up?
if you go a few miles south, it's very nice. You know, throughout moves.
They just
Nowhere
want it
better.
a minute.
But yeah, Middlesbrough's a dump. Definitely.
See how it goes. It happened a while back. I think it was a few years. I ended up in hospital with it. Just felt crap one night, and I felt crap one night, and ambulance come, and they said my heart rate was moving right fast. Say again?
That's due to a hole.
Yeah.
Mind you, my lad's flipping heartbeat flipping super fast.
What trucks have I
Oh,
got in here?
they give me all sorts. They give me the stuff and it stopped my heart, and then me feel like shit.
Hard to do tests.
Yeah, they did all sorts. They give me all this stuff. They give me loads of stuff for a cannula, and it stopped my heart and everything. Jesus Christ.
That's it.
When my lad used to go for his pacemaker check,
That's
he
nice.
used to
I
put
like the
something
scanning
over
your
the top
teeth.
of it
It's
on his
nice.
skin. And it took all readings, and then it slowed his heart rate down to about 40.
Mm.
Oh, and it felt so weird.
Yeah, it's bad. That's horrible. It's an horrible feeling. I think the stuff they give me made my heart stop for like a couple of seconds. I think it were.
Oh yeah, old ones are the best.
You know, like playing guinea pig.
I was still awake through it. The best thing about it, I was still awake all the way through it.
Oh yeah.
I don't get a Mercedes. I'm going to Mercedes. I fancy a
Don't say to me, you're
Mercedes.
brave.
What do you think? Mercedes. Let's have a look.
It's a horrible feeling though.
Truck deals. I've got a Mercedes truckie. Yeah.
Where do you
Feel
go
like
for that?
I haven't had a Mercedes.
Which
for a
hospital's that?
while.
I had mine done at Northern General in Sheffield.
Oh right.
I'll have to check for
But yeah,
Mercedes.
it's horrible when they give you all this stuff, and especially when it slows your heart down. It was like you're dying.
Across, Benz Across.
Effectively, you are, right?
Well, yeah, I had like
Across
6
big
different. I
space.
think I had like when they were doing it, they had like 7 different like heart doctors around me, like heart surgeons, stuff like that.
Let's have a little customisation.
Just to get out happy.
I don't know if we have a thing for this. Skin. I know we have one somewhere.
Well, it's not been too bad. I'm not. I get palpitations with it as well, but
That's alright.
I've not had many, so they're just monitoring it a minute.
Mercedes
Palpitations. Oh yeah, that means they
gearbox.
could be giving you beta blockers for that.
Yeah, they
doesn't
mentioned
do a
them.
12-2. No.
Yeah, when you come off them, you have to come off them flipping gradually, like my wife did over flipping months. If you're on
Yeah.
like
Doesn't
4 a
do
day,
12 plus
you have to
2.
do
Well,
4 a
that could
day
be
for a couple of
interesting.
weeks, and knock it down to 3, then 2, and then it takes months.
It was.
I haven't seen one with just one seat. Nope. I've always not one that I've seen.
I'm on a
I haven't
tablet
seen
because
one
of
with
my
one
flipping
seat.
fast pulse rate. That knocks it from
But maybe you're right. If they are
25
some
beats. and then it
confused
down to,
driver.
about 60.
Oh.
Half it really.
to upload the skins, aren't I? Ooh. So look at that one.
Yeah, so they just see how it goes.
Oh, we have got one there. Look.
Keep going back up.
Yeah.
Keep checking.
Oh, that's a shame. I need to change that. That's a bit naff there, isn't it? Engine.
I had a camera down my throat as well. I had a camera down my throat a bit back.
Oh, yeah.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
800 horsepower.
Not very nice feeling either.
Probably have to have a
Was
normal
that to
12
take
speed,
pictures
won't
of your heart from inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very nice because you've not got a very good gag reflex.
12
Or reflex
speed
reflex.
plus retarder plus 2 reverse.
Put my lad to sleep for that because he had a narrow.
Might have to learn
windpipe.
how to do that one again.
So that's to do it while
yeah.
he was had to do it while he was asleep.
Said that to me. They said they could put me to sleep, or they could just they numb back of your throat so you can't like feel it. He said, "Do you want to?" They asked me if I wanted to put sleep or anything. I just said no because I didn't want to stay. I couldn't get the hours after.
That's the only thing. They put my lad to sleep, and he slept for 12 hours. And
speed.
so there's no way he's going home today. He had to stay in overnight.
Yep.
Okay.
They did that. They said they put me to sleep for once, so I just told them to carry on with it, and then obviously I couldn't eat. I don't think I could eat for a few hours after that.
Power shift.
A few hours after that, I was fine.
12 speed retarder. 16 speed. I'll have to change my things to do with that. Mercedes. I want to put Mercedes one. Speed, that might be a bit much. Yeah. I think we'll stick with the normal 12. Yeah, normal 12.
Some beautiful scenery here.
Leave that as it is.
I've not actually been up there yet. Well, on this, not on this profile anyway.
It's worth it. It's beautiful lakes and woodland and rocks and little towns, bridges. A bit like Scotland, but better.
Yeah.
It's a windy road.
Mirrors painted.
Is it Palermo we're going to do tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
And leave that as it is.
What are you taking?
Ammunition.
Well, that could be dangerous.
Be very dangerous.
Oh, yeah, ammunition.
Best time to get an engine malfunction when you're going round an airpit.
Let's just do a quick. I just wanted a quick basic one, really.
Wow, this is nice. Get yourself up here, Andrew.
I'm in Wales.
All right.
Going to
Aberystwyth, is it?
Aberystwyth, yeah.
Aberystwyth, is it?
Yep.
That's lovely. If you want a scenic
Yeah,
run,
I've
this
had
is
it,
the one.
I know a couple of people have had that done. Definitely
KFC.
not nice.
Just going round the corner on two wheels.
Ooh, how's that one?
Careful, careful.
I'll be changing this, I think, anyway. It's too hard to steer. I'm in Otta, O-T-T-A.
Yes. Go on there. We
Gorgeous.
have- What's that? No, don't want that. Well, one of them. One of them.
Oh look, it's sheep.
I'll do.
But
Bah,
Side.
Jack's good at that.
bah.
Got a Vauxhall Astra with blue lights underneath it.
Ah.
Ha!
Oh god.
Didn't turn them off. Bang. See, oh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, that is tight.
Quick play.
Made it. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful. This
Where are you?
otter. Up in Sweden.
Right.
Lovely around here.
I like it up up there, up that way.
Never been up here. This is right up north though, isn't it?
As far as you can go.
As far as that, yeah, as far as it'll take me.
That'll do for now.
Just
Shit.
one road all the way up, innit? From
It's a windy road. It's a nice road. It's a good driving road.
Where should we put it? In there.
Gonna have to pull over. 117 mile as well. Bastard. Never mind. Finish it tomorrow. Alright boys, I'm gonna say good night.
Okie
Good night,
dokie, I won't be far behind you.
Yes.
okay, toodle pip.
Catch you later. I'll just
bye.
Au revoir.
trying to park up somewhere. There is nowhere to park. It's like mountain pass. Oh well, sorry.
That little spin.
We're just planning on park up there for tomorrow night.
Did you do your maths homework, Jack?
No. Still up.
Not sure if I like it.
Don't ask me, I'll just take one look at it and go, nah.
I know how to do it, it's just I can't be arsed.
Well,
20 miles on.
Don't know.
if an electric train is travelling south and the wind is blowing west, which way is the smoke blowing?
I'll have to change my gearbox setup.
No? Any answers? No?
No.
No? Won't
No.
be. Won't be, will it?
Oh, that'll do for
Electric
tonight.
trains don't have smoke. I got
Well,
rid
thank
of
you very
it.
much for joining us, Manic. Well, that's it for tonight. I'll be on tomorrow about 7:30ish, somewhere down
Oh
there.
dear, wasn't that
Well, in
bad.
fact, maybe on before that, because we want to start about then, so. So I'll be on about 7ish tomorrow night, thereabouts.
It's just one of those questions
Yeah,
that try and
just
catch
sound a
you
bit
out.
weird, doesn't it? No. May need to change a few things on that. Maybe another sound mod. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. All being well. I'm off now, so thanks a lot, and I'll catch you later. Thank you very much. Bye.